the foreign direct investments as part of the totals which I've just mentioned, it has dropped severely in a way, but it was not a negative figure at all. So at all times, even in the worst times, where the whole country was unstable and security was the main issue, in 2011, it came down to 2.2 billion $2.2 billion. The year after, it went up to 4 billion. And then finally this year, it came down a little bit because of the recent events as well to $3 billion. Our normal level of FDI in Egypt is, as net FDI, is almost 8 or above. So it's a long way that we will come back to these levels.
The government is working on retaining security and stability, the two main obstacles to more FDIs. But the minister says Egypt is still an attractive destination for business.
Investors are very smart. They know how to make money, but they really care for the potential of the country, future. They understand the importance of Egypt as a country in the area, and it's the largest market. It's the largest population. You're talking about more than 90 million in population. We have a lot of bilateral agreements that provide a lot of benefits to any manufacturer in Egypt as well. Africa, we are the gateway. I mean, if you would like to export to Africa, definitely you have to be stationed somehow in Egypt so that you can easily go through Africa, get a lot of benefits like customs free. You will get a lot of things, I mean, by being a manufacturer in Egypt.
In a change of tactics, the government opted to reach out to investors by providing ready-made feasibility studies for projects suitable for investment.
We have in different sectors of the Egyptian economy, starting by the real estate sector, which is the most attractive sector. Power is the second attractive sector. Power by its two sides, petroleum side and electricity, and conventional electricity and renewable sources of electricity. After that, it is followed by the tourism sector, by transportation, agriculture, and we're having the infrastructure projects, PPP projects, and finally we are offering some from the state-owned companies new ideas for partnering with the private sector in new projects.
Bureaucracy has always been a drawback for investments to Egypt.
We are providing faster way in doing the business. Like we have always suffered from the land allocation problem. Right now we have amended the laws to provide all the authorities and the ministries more flexibility in selling directly to investors without going through auctions, for instance. We are providing more in terms of giving the right of reconciliation and amicable solutions for all criminal acts that has been in the courts for the previous years, which have helped in giving more confidence to the investors in the Egyptian environment.